Hello viewers, in today's video we are going to take a look at Makulu Linux Lindoz desktop. So Lindoz desktop is a cinnamon based desktop. They have got it quite heavily modded, and it has got lot of functionalities and features in addition to the standards cinnamon desktop. Let us check it out. So this is the booting process of Makulu Linux. You can see one recovery kernel and one standard kernel 6.11 is available. We will boot with the kernel that is available. Earlier Makulu Linux used to be based on Ubuntu, but now they have rebased it on Debian because Debian is more stable, and since last 2-3 releases of Debian, the packages are also not that outdated. In fact, the latest Debian 13 Trixie release, the packages are more updated than many of the other Linux distributions like Ubuntu. Also, some of the packages of Ubuntu are older than what is available in the Debian Trixie. So this desktop is little bit heavy because they have added lot of functionality, especially the AI tools have been added. The different AI tools like ChatGPT, then messengers are there. Lot many things are there that I will show you exactly what different things are there, and we are going to try out all the functionality of Makulu Linux as much as possible because I got a free ISO. So all the 100% features are only available in the paid ISO. So if you pay for the ISO, then you get all the features unlocked. Otherwise the features are locked or they are partially locked. So I got a free ISO. I have not paid anything. I have not paid any subscription, so the features may not work or they will work only partially. So that's it. But at least you know there is a Linux distribution available where you can use AI. So it comes preloaded with AI tools like ChatGPT. Yes. So this is how the desktop looks. You have got a conky here, very simple square conky. It shows the running processes, system information, and here there is a special feature. The important headlines or news from the world of Makulu are shown here. And there is a link to join the Patreon and get access to cool AI tools that Makulu Linux offers. The ISO is called Lindoz and the operating system or the Linux distribution is called Makulu Linux. Please keep this in mind. You can see here the Makulu Messenger is there and the Electra AI toolbox is there. So we are going to check out all the AI features which whatever will run free, and that is available in the free Linux Lindoz ISO. And this is the desktop manager. At the bottom, this is the cinnamon desktop panel. You have got the application menu here. You can see this is the application menu here. Then this is the system settings. This is the package updater. This is the software center or the software store. Chromium web browser has been included. Terminal is there. The file manager Nemo is there. You have got the Makulu AI assistant. So this is one of the first Linux distributions to come with AI assistant. Then ChatGPT is there. Of course, in other Linux distributions you can add the ChatGPT, but here it is included by default. The DeepSeek is also there. Lot of tools are there. AI toolbox is there. Wallpaper changer is there. Weather is there. GPS clipboard is there. Then this is the your capital. It will show you the capital and the sticky keys. Then this is the notifications area. You can clear the notifications. There is OneDrive client for Linux. You have to just input your OneDrive username and password, and your system will be linked with the OneDrive account that you have got on the cloud. And this is the Spices update. The printer support is there by default. Removable drives. Then you have got the network manager. Same network manager that is found in Linux Mint. This is the volume control, simple volume control. By clicking on the sound settings, you can open advanced settings, and this is the calendar just like it is there in the Linux Mint. Now let us open the desktop manager. So here you can see you can have the dock at the bottom or the top. You can have a panel, you can have a top panel, bottom or top, and you can also have a dock at bottom or top. And also you can choose the theme color. So few accent colors are given and you can choose between dark and light themes. Then you can show a desktop clock. So for desktop clock, it will open up the Conky managers, and few of the Conkeys are given here. Now, which is the default Conky that is not shown here? It is not showing anything selected. Okay, so I think this it will not change this. It will only change the. Let us see what happens. It will change. Okay. So this is called clock. This is the clock Conky, and also it shows the information. I thought clock was something different. Let us see. You have to hit on the run button, and the Conky should come up. Let us see what happens. It should come. Let us see. No. It should come up. Let us try out the preview whether it works. Yes, preview is there. Preview is working, but it is not coming up. Maybe after we restart, the Conky will come up. Okay, what we can do is we will check the different Conkeys. So this is the blue Conky. Then there is a compact Conky. This is a compact Conky. Let me increase. Yes, so here you will be able to better see. Then you have got the compact Conky. What happened? Yes. Then you have got the green clock. So this is the gray Conky, clock Conky, and then yes, orange. Now orange will do, I think, orange, or maybe we go for the purple one. Should match the wallpaper. No. Yes, this will match. This is match, or we will check more. Black and blue. Orange one should match. Okay, what we do is we will move this. Orange one should match. Yes, this should match. And what we are going to do is start the. Okay, it is only going to start with jet. Let us see what happens. It should work like this only. And there are some other Conkeys also. White, red. It doesn't look good. I think the orange Conky will look good with this wallpaper. We will keep that only. And we should start this, or maybe after a restart it will start. So that's it. We have seen the Conky manager functionality and the desktop manager here. Then special effects are there. So special effects are available, but they are only available with the paid subscription. $33 paid subscription is there. So here it is showing us. So what are the features in the paid subscription? You get full voice to AI system. You can communicate with AI using voice. Full voice control system, ability to control many parts of the operating system. That's great. Additional AI systems and applications designed specifically for Makulu Max. So that what is there, we will not know. I will have to spend $33. So if you can sponsor me, I will surely buy the subscription of Makulu Linux, and then we can check it out together. I will do a detailed review for you. Additional layouts, wallpapers, cursor, icon, themes and styles to match. Good. Ability to edit layouts and save new layouts created by users. So you can now make your own layouts and save them. Constructor tool that allows you to save your whole operating system back into ISO format. You can also respin and rebrand your own distro with it. Special effects system. This adds various really cool 3D effects to your system. Unlock the full widget system. Widgets offer some really useful and quick access features, and this system is always expanding. Good. Future bonus content. As new content becomes available, maybe it be themes, wallpapers, icons, layouts, you will automatically have access to this. So it is at the cost of one-time donation of $33, and you can gain access to all of this what is given here. So you have to click here and then pay. So I am of course not going to pay right now. That's done. Now let us first check out the desktop application menu. So these are the favorite application menu. So there is some interactive world application, image generator, Electra image generator. So you have got a AI image generator also, Makulu messenger, Makulu Discord is there, so you can discuss and connect with other Makulu users. Virtual cam is there, so if you got a camera on your laptop or desktop, you can connect with this virtual cam. G editor is there, or the GNOME editor. Terminal files on board is there. By default it is on screen keyboard, so if suppose your physical keyboard fails, you can use this onboard keyboard. Synaptic package manager is given, package updater is there, and the AMD Intel driver manager is there. So let us try this out and also open the Synaptic package manager. Let us see what opens up. Okay, so Synaptic package manager is opened up. So if you have used Debian, in Debian you have got the Synaptic package manager. You can install this on Ubuntu also, and in some other Ubuntu and Debian based Linux distribution, Synaptic package manager is always provided. So here you can select the applications or the packages which are sorted into groups. So you have got applications for the amateur radio, communication contrib. Contrib means third party has contributed. Non-free means there might be licensing requirements in some countries or regions of the world. In other countries it might be free. Then this is the converter RPM to converted from RPM by Alien. Cross-platform contrib, cross-platform non-free. So cross-platform means from one architecture of your CPU to another architecture of the CPU. Databases, debug, development. Not many things are there. You can just check it out. I think there will be some AI group also, meta package. It is not shown here, but it will be definitely there. Utilities are there. Maybe in utilities, no, it is not showing here, but it should be there because AI will form a complete new group also of applications. Uno, command line infrastructure, news group. So these are all news applications, news readers, and all those kinds of things. Okay, and these are the programming groups of packages. So that's it for the package manager. Now let us try to open this driver manager. Let us see. I think the driver manager should be same what is there in the Linux Mint. Let us see what happens. It should open up. Meanwhile, let us check out the accessories. So in accessories, Bluehoo is a information and notification of newly discovered Bluetooth devices. You got calculator, Conky manager we have seen, disk is there. So using disk you can manage drives and media. Electra AI calculator, Electra AI editor, Electra AI toolbox, Electra AI weather is also there. So that we will check in a separate video where we will try to check out as much as possible all the AI based applications and utilities and functions. Electra GUI, Electra terminal, file roller, files. So you know this is the firmware, that is the firmware updater, fonts, font viewer, gedit, GNOME Pi. I think it is a game, most probably. Help, LLM Studio. So using this you can run your own LLM models, that is the language models. Plank is there. Plank is nothing but a very simple doc. Screenshot, search for files, the USB image writer, USB stick formatter. Variety is there. It is a wallpaper manager. Virtual keyboard, Warpinator is there. If you remember, Warpinator is there from the Linux Mint. You can send and receive files across the network. In graphics, you have got the Colavera Office Suite. You can see here the Colavera Office Suite is there. Document viewer, Electra AI background remover. So if you got any unwanted background in a photograph, you can use Electra AI background remover. Electra AI inpainter, Electra AI outpainter, Electra AI video, Electra AI vision, Electra image generator, Inu, that is the GIMP, image generator, image magic color, Nomax is image viewers, open source image viewer. Upscaler is there. What is upscaler also? We will check it, or maybe we can check it right now only. Okay, that is done. Upscaler is not opening up. Let us see what happens. Meanwhile, we will go ahead, and this is the video application. Then in internet section, you got AI Raffle, Chromium web browser, Discord, Electra AI Diagnostic, Electra AI GUI, then Electra News, Electra Term, Makulu Discord, and the Makulu Messenger. Let us open out AI News. Let us see anything opens up. Many of these applications are not working because ours is a free ISO. Okay. Keyring. Okay. Let us see what happens. Then let us try out the Makulu Messenger. It should work in the free version also. Yes. Now this Makulu News is opening up. So we had clicked on this, that is the Electra News. I think that is going to open up. And in terminal something is, some download is going on. Let us see what happens. Now in the office section, you can see Colavera Office is there, suite complete 24.04. You have got base, then calculator, draw, impress, math, writer, then you have got, I think this is Genome Contacts, document viewer, AI calculator, Electra AI calculator, Electra AI editor is there. In programming, you have got the BART GPT. So it is also AI program, just like Chat GPT. It is BART GPT, Bing GPT, Electra AI background, Electra AI calculator, Electra AI diagnostic, Electra AI editor, Electra AI in painter, Electra AI out painter. What is in painting, out painting, that we will have to check. And and of course, whenever it will work, I can only show you. Otherwise, if the application is not working because it is a free ISO, I won't be able to show you the functionality. Electra AI toolbox, Electra AI video, Electra AI vision, Electra AI weather, Electra GUI, Electra home, Electra image generator, Electra news, Electra terminal, icon browser. And this is the Python development tools idle. It is IDE for Python. Image generator, miscellaneous, interactive world, LLM studio. I think Upscaler is also some kind of AI related tool only. Video is there. So here you can see Makulu is not opening up. Let us see. I will just, yes. So there are some videos in the latest news and notifications in the Makulu world. You can watch this out. This is one comes up whenever you will insert the live ISO of Makulu. First thing, this video will run. You have to watch the video. Of course, you can close the video also. It runs in the VLC media player, but it gives information, basic information about the Makulu Linux, Lindoz ISO and the Cinnamon desktop. You should watch this, and also you should watch this video for the AI coder Electra. So Electra AI coder is available in the paid version of Makulu Linux, and the video is there about that Electra AI coder. You can watch it out. There will of course some tutorials will be also there. The tutorials are available in the introduction video. I have shown you the introduction video, and on the web page of Makulu Linux there were links to the training or the manuals. Training literature is also there available. So I will close this. Now we were there, yes, we had reached up to sound and video. So here in sound and video you got the Gnome Alsa mixer, Hypnotix is there. So it is an online TV. You can watch online internet TV channels. MPV media player, QSynth is a fluid synthesizer with a GUI interface, virtual camera, and the VLC media player is there. In universal access you have got the onboard keyboard and the KMag is there. So KMag is nothing but a magnifier, character magnifier. In administration you got about BridgeBit as a tool, boot repair is given, Conky is there, core control is there. So core control, a separate video is going to come up maybe next month or in the next month. Desktop layout manager is the donation section. You can donate using this application to the Makulu project. Driver manager is not opening up right now because I think we are in the virtual machine. That's why it is not running. Then the AI diagnostic is there. Gadmin Samba is there. So this is nothing but an application to manage your Samba shares. GDB package installer is there. So it is used to install the dev packages from outside. So packages not belonging to the system repos can be installed using the GDB package installer. It will check for the security of the packages also. and if the packages are secure, external packages are secure, then only it will go ahead with the installation. Gparted, grub customizer is there, htop is there. Let us check out the htop. So it consumes around 1.16 GB. So this is in line with the memory consumption of a typical Cinnamon desktop. So Cinnamon desktop will consume around 1.1 GB to 1.3 GB of RAM in any typical setup. And on cold starting, maybe 200 MB will be less. So on cold starting Makulu, maybe the memory consumption will be just 1 GB or maybe 900 or 950 GB. In Linux Mint, I think the memory consumption at cold start is around 1.2 to 1.3, but here it is even minimum memory consumption than Linux Mint. So they have done a good job to control the memory consumption here. Of course, there is we can say there is another perspective that if you got RAM, then you should put all the applications in RAM only. So when the applications are in RAM, running applications or processes are in the RAM, the system works faster. Whenever the swapping in or swapping out starts, the system slows down. So that is also a valid perspective, as well as this is also valid perspective. If the RAM resources are less, the system should not consume many resources or the many RAM resources. So both are true and both are valid, and you have to we can say balance both of these valid points to arrive at a conclusion. Okay, so let us go ahead. The keyboard layout is there, light DM greater settings. So this Cinnamon desktop is using light DM instead of the GDM in Makulu Linux. Earlier Linux Mint was using GDM, but nowadays it is also using light DM. This is the main menu. The packages are there, so you can use this package manager to remove and install packages. So this is a very simple package manager. I think it is nothing but wrapper on Synaptic Package Manager. So the backend is Synaptic Package Manager most probably, and it is only a front end for the Synaptic Package Manager. Let us see what is there in the electronics. So you can see lot many electronics applications is there for the Arduino, for home automation, programming, flash programming, CNC command sender, and lot many things are there. Macros for drawing electric circuits and all those things. Okay, so I will close this. You got an idea what the application is. Then the package updater is there, root terminal, printer settings, power statistics is there. Let us check out the power statistics. So not much information is there. Let it run in background, so it might show the information later on. Now you have got screen lock soft. Yes, so I will just show you. It is not going to work. I will just show you something else. So here in administration, and now let us open this software sources. This software sources is same what is seen in Linux Mint. You can see here it is same, and additional repositories are there. So Launchpad is there by default. Makulu is there. Microsoft, some applications from the Microsoft are also there. You can see here OneDrive is there for Microsoft. OpenSUSE, Wine is there. So it is also using applications and repositories from OpenSUSE. Debian is also there. Steam is there. VirtualBox is there. And WineHQ website. So it is using some applications directly from the developers. Debian is also there. You can see Debian multimedia is also available here. So authentication keys, maintenance, everything is there. So it is the software sources application from Linux Mint that is available here. Then in power statistics, yes, power statistics we have seen. Then what was there? Yes, this is the software store or manager that is seen here. It is called BUA. You have to input your password first. So what is going to do is It is going to check system links, databases, suggestions, configuration files, everything, and then after this completes, it will synchronize with the servers and it will show all the packages that are available in the repositories that we saw there in the software sources. When you open this for the first time, it takes a little bit time because it takes a time to synchronize with the server, and it might take even 5 or 10 minutes, but I have already done the update. I checked there is one issue with the update. So if you try to do the sudo system sudo apt update, the system will not update. There will be some errors, it will show up some errors, but if you use sudo apt, then it will update and upgrade the system fantastically. So I could do the system upgrade. So there are around 1600 packages to be upgraded because the ISO I am using it is now almost 1.5 month old. So there are a lot of updates after that. Now we wait for these suggestions to come up on the screen. So meanwhile we can go ahead and check. No, now the system desktop has freezed, so we will have to wait. Yes, now it is free and available. So let us go ahead. The system is freezing sometimes in the virtual machine, but I think this won't be a problem when you have got it installed on your bare metal. But in virtual machine, every now and then the system freezes, especially when doing the updates, when opening this BUA software center. Some of the apps have got glitches and they hog the resources and the system freezes. Otherwise, overall, this Linux distribution looks promising. I think they have done a very good job. Lot many functionality has been added to a single Linux distributions, especially lot many AI tools are there. So that will be fantastic. And I think this is the future. In future, I think all Linux distributions will have such kind of toolboxes, AI toolboxes, because everybody will have to use AI compulsorily in their day-to-day life, in the offices, at home also. So that is great. They have got a good vision of the future and they have already added the AI tools in the Linux distribution. I think all other Linux distributions will also follow. Okay, so here you can see now it has updated itself and this is all it is available. So it is showing us all the packages that are available in the repositories. You have to click here to install. You can take a photograph of the application information. So whenever you click on this, it will show some application information. You can take a photograph of that application information. Click here to see the application information on the question mark. That's it, very simple. And from here you can change the type, which type of applications you want to search: web type, flatpak, app, image, snap. So Makulu Linux is supporting all kinds of package formats for installing applications like web, flatpak, app, image and snap. That's great. And now I can tell you during what I found out during my personal testing, the snap application packages are now very good in performance, though little bit less than the Debian format or the RPM format, but still they are got a quite lot of improvement has been done, and the snap packages installed on your system will run satisfactorily. Only now the issue lingering is with the snap store. If you open the snap store, that is the software store in the or the GNOME store in Ubuntu Linux, the store is very laggy, especially when updating the snaps using the snap store. The system gets very laggy. What you have to do is, if you want to update any application, if you see any update coming up in your store, that is the snap store of Ubuntu. You have to open your terminal and issue the command sudo snap refresh. So that will do the updation of the snap store as well as the snap applications very fast. In a couple of minutes the installation will be done. Don't do it from the snap store, that is the GUI based snap store. It is going to take a lot of time and it is very slow. Better is to do it from the terminal. And be assured, now the snap applications, they are giving satisfactory performance, though little less than what is found in the deb or the rpm based application packages, but still the applications runs quite well. And here you can select the categories. You can see 3D games, 2D games, arcade games, audio video editing, emulator games, graphics, all kinds of office network, all kinds of applications are there. So that's it. And now what I will show you is, you can open the terminal. I will just show you. If you try to do sudo apt update, it will not work. I will just show you. So meanwhile, what we can do is, okay, so it has opened up. Let us first finish this sudo apt update. I will just show you what happens. You can see here there is some fault. There is some segmentation fault. Some or other thing comes up. It doesn't work. Now if I do the upgrade, it will work. I will just show. No, right now it is not. Earlier 2-3 times I have done this update and upgrade. The update will never work. Something or other, there will be some error in some repository. It will not work. But sudo apt upgrade always work. So at least for the initial few logins or few sessions, you will have this issue, but that issue will be resolved later on. That's done. Now let us check out the AI weather. Let us see if the weather works or not. Okay, so I think this is not AI weather. This is the simple weather application from this Linux Mint Cinnamon desktop. The AI weather is inside in the application menu. This is another AI app. Then let's try to update this, refresh. You can see Spicy's update is 7.6.2. Okay, now what we have to do is, let us open. It has again freezed. Every now and then this desktop is freezing in virtual machine. Now, okay, so now let us open and check out the versions of Cinnamon desktop as well as the Nemo file manager. So again it has freezed a little bit. Okay, so it is 6.4.5. We close this to minimize the freezing. System info we will open. The Cinnamon version is 6.4.10, kernel is 6.11, and the ISO is Makulu Lindoz 2025. You can see it is showing the memory allocated is 3.8 GB RAM and 49 GB of virtual hard disk. And this is my processor, AMD Ryzen 5 4600H with Radeon graphics. Okay, that's it. Rest all things you can see what you get there in this any Cinnamon desktop. Everything is there, extension, all those things, desktop applets, dexlets, and everything is there. Nothing new. Even the effects are also there, wobbly effect. Now let us check out the themes, if themes are available. So mouse pointer, so even in the free version this many mouse pointers are available. Different decorations of mouse pointer are available. In applications you can see these are the accent colors for the application. So this many are there, and blue is the default one. In icons you can see these are the icon colors available. Mostly they are shade of yellow. Only one blue red is there. I think we will go with this. This looks very fine. Let me open. And in the desktop, this is the theme, desktop theme. Okay, so now the file looks like this. Yes, this looks better. Let us try out the desktop theme. It is taking time. Every now and then there will be little freeze, uh, little hesitation, and then the system will again proceed fast. It is not giving response. We wait for 2 minutes. It is not going to work, I think. Yes, it has freezed. Now looks this looks far better. Looks very subtle and beautiful. I will keep this. And in Lindoz, yes, you can see cinnamon is there. So if I do it like this, let us see what happens. Yes, it will change. I think it will take some time to change over. Yes, now it is looks more like cinnamon. Okay, so we will again go back to the Lindoz. Yes, we can try out the Lindoz dark also. This is Lindoz dark. We will go with the Lindoz light. Yes, this is better. Add remove. You can add the different themes. Let us see which themes are available. Mostly the cinnamon standard cinnamon theme should be there. Let us see. Yes, so these are all the standard cinnamon themes. Adapta, Nocto, New Minty, Sea Black, New Mix, Cinnamon Transparent, and all those kinds of things. Orchidia, Adapta, New Mix, Cinnamon Semi Transparent, Adapta, Windows 10, Cinnamox, Kashmir Blue, Elegance, Faded Dream, Railway. Railway I have not seen in Cinnamon because I'm not using Cinnamon desktop and Linux Mint since I think more than 1.5 years now. So I'm not in touch. Maybe they have released newer themes in the Linux Mint 22. I have not checked that. So quite number of themes are available. You should try this all out and check it for yourself. Dark mode, and these are the some miscellaneous settings option. That's it. Now let us check out the wallpapers. Let us select the wallpapers, check it out. Even this default wallpaper is very good looking wallpaper. Okay, so there is wallpaper manager. It is variety. So let us try this out. Oh, beautiful wallpaper. Then we can try this out. Fantastic. Wow, superb. This is also nice looking, pleasant wallpaper. Wow, this is also very nice looking. Then you got this. This wallpaper, if you remember, it is available in the Solus OS or the Solus Linux. This wallpaper is there. Yes, this is also nice looking. So all nature related wallpapers are there. I think the developers like nature very much. Nice looking wallpapers. This is not natural wallpapers. I don't like such. This one is okay. Yes, this is also nice looking wallpaper. This one is nice. This is also, it is a artificial wallpaper. This is not. I am not interested in this wallpapers. This is okay. Okayish. This looks fantastic. Fantastic. China wall. Okay. This is also okay. This is all okayish. Sunflower. This is okayish. Okayish. The earlier wallpapers are very nice. The starting ones, 10, 15 wall. This is all AI generated. This is also AI generated. This is not real. This is also not real. This is real, yes. Banff National Park, Canada, yes. Looks very nice. This one is also, I think, real one, possibly. And this wallpaper I have seen somewhere, maybe in Windows or somewhere I have seen this wallpaper earlier. This is also okay. This is also okay. There will be lot many wallpapers. We cannot keep on checking because the variety will have thousands of wallpapers. That's it. I think we will stop here. This was the original wallpaper. We can go back and keep one wallpaper. One beautiful looking wallpaper we will keep. Let us keep this wallpaper. Okay. We will keep this and we will shut down. This looks very fantastic. I like this wallpaper. It is from Solus. So I think we have checked out everything. No, something is pending. Administration we are done. Preferences, okay. So here in preferences you can see accessibility settings, account details, actions, your actions, user actions, advanced network setting, date, time, color, backgrounds, applets, display, desktop, display effects, the cinnamon desktop extensions, firewall configuration. Let us check out the firewall. Then you got font selector, general gestures are there. This is the your touchpad. Okay, so they got the wobbly effect by default. Let us start the simple firewall. And now it is again hanging. Gestures, we can start the gestures. Swipe with 3 functions. So right now it is not working. I think in VM it will not work, but the gestures are there. What is available in the Linux Mint is also available here. That's great. Firewall is now started, and you can set the firewall to start automatically when the system starts using the startup application. Okay, now if you want, you can set the graphics tablet buttons, GPS gestures you have seen, hot corners also we can set. We can configure the stylus of the tablet for the touch sensitivity. Input method control, bus preferences, KD system settings. Because some KD components are there, that's why the KD system settings are also got installed. Keyboard settings, mouse settings, language settings, keyboard and mouse touchpad, network, nightlight, notifications, onboard settings, online accounts, so you can connect with your cloud accounts, panel settings, power management. Let us check out the power settings. So you can do your power management from here. Then preferred applications, startup applications, so you have to add. Now let me check. So right now it is not there. Yes, we can add, choose application, and you have to add the firewall. Yes, firewall configuration you have to add application, and it will start every time you start your desktop. Text doc, system settings, system info, that we have seen. Themes, wallpaper changer, window tiling. Let us check. Enable window tiling and snap. So I will just open 2-3 windows so you can snap it. So half, quarter tiling, everything is possible. We can open system settings, and system settings will go in the corner. That's it. So automatic native tiling is there, support is there, just like in Linux Mint. Screensaver settings, workspace settings, everything is there. Cycling to workspaces, only use workspaces on primary monitor, display expo as a grid. All those things are there. Also the applets for the panel will be also there available. Now we have completed the preferences section. In games you have got AR Raffle, and Heroic Games launcher is there, so you can play many of the heroic game titles possibly. And Lutris is there. So Lutris is nothing but your video game preservation platform. So we will do a separate video on Lutris. So it will be series of videos where I will show you how to use Lutris for the games. In science section, you got the Colabora, I think it is math, yes. And in other section, the DeepSeek and the Makulu AI portal is there. Let us open the Makulu AI portal. It is taking some time, bit of time to open up. Yes. So here you have to configure your username, password and everything, and you can select the voice for Electra. And then I think you can use this to run Electra AI, coder, image generator, video editor, AI therapist, chat room, stocks, about, and report AI server issues. So it will connect with the server. This is the client, Electra AI client, and it will connect with the Electra AI server, and then the server will satisfy all your requests from the done from the client. So you can read this how it will work. So I will do a separate video for this because the video will then otherwise this video will become a 2-hour video. So we will have some separate videos, so that will break up the total information in parts, and it will be easy for you to concentrate and focus on a specific knowledge basis. Otherwise, if you mix up everything, it will be very long, and people don't have stamina to watch 2 or 3 hours video. That's it. So that's it for today's video. We have checked out the complete Makulu Linux Lindoz 2025 desktop, and it comes with lot many of AI tools and the different AI models like DeepSeek, ChatGPT and other things. And definitely we are going to try out each of this, whether it is working in the free Lindoz ISO or not. And if you get interested by watching our videos, you can pay $33 and take a paid subscription, and all the AI tools will work without any we can say bounds. All the features will be unbounded, and you can use all the features. Right now, most probably in the free Lindoz ISO of Makulu Linux, the features will be restricted, but for unrestricted features, you have to pay $33, and that's it. It is a one-time payment, and you can continue to get new features as promised by the developers. I am not promising, this is promised by the developers. So you can think over and take the jump. So that's it for today's video. See you in the next video with the different AI tools. We will cover one by one. So see you then. Bye bye.